Oh well, hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. I've got for us today something I don't see. Can you see it? Piazzetta stove. You can probably see it a bit better there, look. Piazzetta, maybe. Anyhow, this is one I believe that rotates, but I'm not going to rotate it, I'm not going to mess with it. It's just gear for a sweep. And check the door seal, because it doesn't look... We'll see what it goes like when we do the smoke test. Last year, or the year before, I can't remember, I fitted a load of bricks inside of this thing. I never supplied the bricks, the customer got the bricks from the stove shop where he got the stove from. If I remember right, it's got a funny little baffle arrangement in the top. I'll keep you zoomed in. These bricks are like those ceramic ones, I believe. It's really expensive. Had to come from Italy, I think. So we've got to be super careful with these things. I can see that one at the back. I don't know if you can see it, there's a crack in it there already, slight crack, hairline crack, goes up to about there where the little emblem is. I can't see anything on the others, and the baffle looks okay, so I'm just going to give it a vacuum off inside first before I start taking it apart. That'll do. So I think I'm going to see if the baffle comes out first, or the side bricks. Let's see. I believe it's the bricks. Okay, there's one. Heavy. This stove is looks like it's made out of ceramic, at least on the outside, or enamelled metal, one of those. You've got to be careful not to chip it. Okay, so one side brick out. Now when we remove this one, probably that top baffle will want to drop down, so keep hold of it. There we go. See, the top baffle wants to drop down now. It does only drop to the front of the stove, so you can let go, that's good. Let's drop him down all the way. Rotate it, get it out. I'm just stacking these neatly down by the side of me. Right, I'm going to have a little vacuum around. Can you see the funny baffle? Up there. The secondary baffle. Let me have a quick hoover though first. I'll keep it tidy. at that back one out. Let's see if we can remember how the top ones come out. There seems to be two. A left one and a right one. And there's a little bracket here. I don't know if you can see it. And there's Saturn like a lip at the front and then a bracket at the back. I hope I don't have to undo the bracket. Well, let's see. I should have paid more attention when I was fitting them. Let's bring you around. So that lifts up, but don't go. I have to undo that bracket. Let's see if I can get a spanner on it. I think it's 10mm. I think it is, but it's corroded. Okay, and as undone, there's a nut and a washer coming off here. There's a nut and the washer. That's safe. Let's see what happens with this bracket. Okay, bracket is this thing, see it? And then now these two are not supported, so we can bring them down like so. There's the bracket. I don't ever fancy dealing with that nut in the future when it's all corroded and horrible. have a bit of an Uber up, so I keep knocking you, sorry. There's the air inlet at the back there, you see. There's a P-seal piece here. See there, look, P-seal. It's still in good shape. I do carry P-seal in the van because it fits stove axes as well. So I've not decided how I'm going to sweep this, whether it's rotary or the Viper. I'm going to sweep it rotary because the problem with the Viper is it's difficult to get it through the plastic cover I use, and the rotary is better for that. So let's do it rotary. Let me move you back a bit. Canvas C. Let's get rid of that. I like this stove because it hasn't got a spring on it and it doesn't always keep shutting, you know what I mean? Like some of them do. Let me get another one in. There we go. That's a bit better. Okay. Let's see what we can do with the bottom here. Put the vacuum on there. It's alright. Let's see again. You push it to the top. Okay, we're at the top. lowering the flue pipe now. Okay, so that's what we've got out of it. Gosh, knocking it over. Let's get rid of that into the bucket. There we go. Yeah, it's a couple of inches deep, pile of soot. I must use it a bit. Right, so I'm going to have a brush around the inside. Take the ash pan out because that's quite full. There's quite a lot also in there for modern appliances. There's the wheel that controls the airflow, look, I believe. Yeah. Right, in here, look, there's under the grate, there's two air inlets that when the soot piles up, it falls into it. You see. Take it out. Get rid of that. Okay, I've unblocked them, look, that one had a bit of soot in it, and that one I've unblocked as well. Let's get that grate back in. As you know, I'm a big fan of simplicity when it comes to stoves. Things being overcomplicated don't necessarily mean they're better. This one is bordering on being too complex. The only saving grace for me is the fact it does seem to come apart okay. Okay, I've just laid that flat. The grate just sits on top of it. I'm not going to glue it in because the weight of the grate will keep it in. There you go. Putting the ash pan back in. Let's have a look at what that liner looks like. Oh, shiny, shiny. We like that. All is good. Right, so get them in like that. One there. Like that. And then they sit on a ledge along here. Just clean it. It's like a curved ledge, you see it with the bolts in, and they sit on there, and then they have the bracket on that peg at the back. Okay, I'm going to put the bracket in the stove, so I've got it at hand. There's one baby, and two babies, and the bracket. There's like a little cutouts on the bricks. Sorry, look, there's not a lot of room. It's a daft idea. There you go, I can lift them a bit higher now. I hope you can see, because I can't move it. And then I've got to get that bracket in them two cutouts there, and then something on that pin. Yeah, that could have been better. Could it not? You see it, there's some little cutouts. Little cutout there, look, and that little peg goes in through there, and then you've got to get it over that pin. But there's just enough room, just enough. So there's a nut and a washer. They don't need to be stupid tight. It's just to stop that bracket falling off. So I've done it finger tight, and then just a slight nip like that. There you go. Right, next is let's move it out the way. Is the first baffle. In fact, let's put the back brick in first. You can see the crack a bit. See it? A bit better from the back. Got the writing and the part numbers on the back, which is nice. Alright, sorry, the battery went flat. That just drops into place. And there's like a chamfered bit which is where the air flows over out of those holes. There's another little tiny crack just there, I've just noticed it. Okay, so let's get the baffle brick. We'll stand it there. And I'm going to get the side brick ready. Okay, side brick is ready. So lift that baby up, and it just sits on there, and it just rests on the front of the stove, so I don't need to worry too much. Get the side brick coming in, put the bottom right to the back, stand that baby up, and bring it around. Slots in. It does go together nicely, I've got to say. I'm just going to vacuum off this other side brick. All the way, bottom all the way. Come like that. Lift that up a little bit. Oh, that side one's got a very tiny crack in it, just there. See it? I just need to slide him back, so that they bump against the back brick. That's better. That's got it. That's it. I've slid those side ones all the way to touch on this back one here. Okay, so I didn't need that in the end. All that. But I did need that. Oh, get rid of that. It's a bit warm. It's been raining all day and it's really humid now. There's no wind. Anyway, get that in there. Let's see if I can see anything amiss. That's a fancy handle. I think even though that door seal is ugly, it is not leaking air in. Shut the vent right down. There you go. Definitely there's no air coming in there. Not a bit. And you would see air rushing in from the side, and there is none. So I'm going to leave it. Let's open that right up. And that's slowly clearing, yeah. Lovely. So, that's us done. One Piazzetta. Don't know the model, sorry. If you want me to find out, I'll try. But I'm sure you can figure it out off the interweb. So that's it done. Any questions, comments, just make them in the comments section. I will see you there and answer you if I have an answer. And you have yourselves a great day. Cheers now. Bye.